Hey, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. This is Kevin Fear. I'm the president and CEO of Mattress Express. And if you're just joining us, welcome. If you were around earlier, welcome back. If you've never listened to me before, hello. We talk about sleep. We talk of everything related to sleep on this bed. And, if you're driving down the road, grasp your steering wheel tightly. If you're in the house, hold on to something. I got an announcement. This may come as a surprise. I'm not a doctor. So anything I tell you, if it has any distant relationship to medical, talk to your doctor. Don't take my word for it. I sell mattresses. Okay, I'm a serial entrepreneur, but I have 15 years of experience in the bedding industry, and I like to share with you the things I've learned and what we do at our stores and why we're different, why we're successful. And I'm going to take if you ever want to ask me a question, you email me at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. This is Andrea. She's emailing me from, where is this? Ovid, New York. She said, can you tell me more about the Purple mattress? What makes it different? Okay. Well, we have the largest selection of Purple as far as I know, in New York State. We have 9 different Purple mattresses on the floor. So why would you get it from me and just not get it online? Because online, there's 9 different mattresses. How would you possibly know which one you like? You can come into my store. You can try all the Purple mattresses. If you find one you really like and you decide to move forward with it, we pull up their website and we give you the exact same prices online. So why buy online? Get what you want and get it right the first time, right? But what's different about a Purple mattress? Well, there's a lot of different things. The big thing is the hyper elastic grid. And I'm going to give you a visual for radio. It looks like a purple waffle, okay? And it's a rubbery substance, very stretchy, and it looks like a waffle, the whole top of the mattress. And it comes in different thicknesses. And with some beds, they put some foam on top of it, but it's a very different feel. Very, very different. A lot of people love it. Some people don't like it. It's okay. You sleep cooler on it because there's a lot more air circulation underneath it. And they're great beds. We sell a lot of Purple mattresses. But some people come in looking for Purple and it's not for them, and they do something different. That's why we have all the technologies and all the brands under one roof. One of my least favorite questions being in the mattress industry is people say to me, what's the best mattress? There is no best mattress. If there was one best mattress, I'd have one right in the middle of the floor and there'd be lights all around it, and there'd only be one mattress in my store. There isn't, but there's quality mattresses, and there's mattresses that I consider low quality. And you certainly get what you pay for in the mattress industry. Oh, he's just saying that because he sells them. No, it's not true. It's the same with anything you buy. The quality is going to follow the price point. You can buy a cheap mattress out there. There's guys that make cheap mattresses. There's, companies brand name companies make high quality and low quality mattresses, right? I can't name names, but companies you've heard of, you'll see some of their mattresses that are thousands of dollars. And then you'll go into a big store and you'll see them really cheap. Well, they're not the same mattress. They're not the same quality. I always use the analogy of a car because I'm a car guy. You can go to a Mercedes-Benz dealer, right? And they've got the Maybach or an S500, S560, whatever they are today. They're 6-figure cars. Then they've got the entry-level one over there at $28,000. They're not the same car, right? It's the same thing with mattresses. You're going to get what you pay for. People, it's one of the things in my industry. People, they never move on past the 80s of price points. Some people come in and go, yeah, I want a queen mattress. I want to spend around $300. I've got them. I'm just going to tell you the truth about them. Other people may tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you the truth. The truth is it's not a great mattress. Okay. Now, if it's just a spare room and somebody's going to sleep on it once or twice a year, great, go for it. Right. But if you're going to put somebody on that every night, if you're going to put your kid on that every night whose back is forming and growing, it's not a good choice. If you and your partner are going to sleep on it every night, if that's all you can afford, it's fine. Just know that you're not buying a super high quality mattress. When I was a kid, God, we're going back 35 years. I got my first place on my own. I had roommates. I had my first place on my own. I didn't have a lot of money. And I went down to one of these big freight company places, and I bought a living room set, and it was like, I don't know, $500 for a 3-piece set. It was probably less than that even. And I knew it was very low quality. Okay. I think in the armrest, it had hard cardboard with an inch of foam over it, but it served its purpose, and that's all I could afford at the time. And it was fine. And that's what I'm saying. As long as you know that's what you're buying, it's okay. But if you can afford, if you can afford a nice car, a nice home, if you can afford to spend the money on a decent mattress, do yourself a favor and you don't have to spend $1 million, but get a decent quality mattress. You're going to spend a third of your life on it. All right. You're going to spend, it affects everything. I went through this in the previous, it affects your health, your mental acuity, how you drive, how you perform at work, relationships, your sex life, on and on and on and on and on. Don't skimp. You're just hurting yourself. It's one of those things when you wake up every day, if you buy a good one, you go, wow, this is great. I'm so glad I spent a little bit extra money. I'm so rested. My body feels good, right? You get it. All right. Quick article I want to touch on today. People come in and they go, oh, I have a bad back. I need a firm mattress. So I look for an article. Do you need a firm? I always tell people, it's really about support. It's not about firmness. But let's see what these guys say. This is an article from health.harvard.edu from February 12th, 2021. What type of mattress is best for people with low back pain? This says. Oh, let's see. And it says, considering that most people spend roughly a third of their lives laying in bed, choosing the right mattress is essential for managing low back pain. It can make the difference in whether you sleep at night and function the next day. Exactly what I just said. In the past, doctors often recommended very firm mattresses, but one survey of 268 people with low back pain found that those who slept on very hard mattresses had the poorest sleep quality. There was no difference in sleep between those who used medium firm and firm mattresses. Soft mattresses, on the other hand, can also be problematic. While a soft mattress that conforms to your body's natural curves may help joints align favorably, you may also sink in so deeply that your joints twist and become painful at night. If you want to find out whether a firmer mattress would feel better than the one you're currently using, try putting a piece of plywood under your mattress to dampen the movement from bed springs. Not many of you really have foundations with springs in them anymore. Or try placing your mattress on the floor. Honestly, most of the foundations today are a hard, flat surface, so that won't make a big difference. Of course, you can also go to a mattress showroom and test a variety of models. So this doesn't really give you a straight answer, does it, this article? At least in my estimation. I think it's about support. I would also recommend an adjustable base. When you come in and we raise your feet a little and raise your head a little, people tell us it relieves the pressure off their lower back. It's like being in a recliner, right? Maybe a little massage. And there's different types of material in beds that give different levels of support and different feel. Like latex, for me, is a very even support that molds to your body. Pocket coil mattresses do the same. I don't think it has to be firm unless it works for you. Hey, I'm not going to tell you what works for you. I have some people come in that say, what's the firmest mattress you have? And we have a Stearns and Foster. That when you pick out mattresses for your store, you go to their big showrooms and you pick out the ones you want to carry. And this thing is hard as a rock. And I struggled with whether to put it on the floor. It's one of our best sellers. People love it. Some people love a really firm hard bed. That's okay. So whatever you like. There's a radio personality in Watertown that got one from me. And we used to carry one called the Gibraltar, like the Rock of Gibraltar. And he goes, oh, this thing's beautiful. Okay, perfect. I don't like a hard mattress, but people do. Some people like them gooey soft. I'd like mine pretty soft. I'm like a softer guy. I like to sink in a little bit. Everybody's different. Whatever makes you comfortable, whatever makes your body relax, whatever gives you the support you feel, that's the one for you, right? I'm not going to tell you there's any one great mattress, but if you have back problems, talk to your doctor. Come in and try an adjustable base. Come in and try the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort. Tempur-Pedic is another great choice. We have the full line of Tempur-Pedic. Anyway, I'm up against the break, running my mouth. This is Kevin Fear, president of Mattress Express. Stick around. I'll be right back for our final segment right after this.